Atavism. 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 The id run wild. Tribal enclaves. Atavism. From Thomas Wolfe's great novel, You Can't Go Home Again. Wolfe was in Germany in 1936 to see the Olympics there, and the experiences of that final summer in Germany had a profound effect upon him. He had come face to face with something old and genuinely evil in the spirit of man, which he had never known before, and it shook his inner world to its foundations. It threw into sharp relief many other related phenomena which he had observed in the whole temper of the times, and it made plain to him once and for all the dangers that lurk in those latent atavistic urges. Hitlerism, he saw, was a recrudescence of an old barbarism. An old barbarism, tribal enclaves, left, tribal enclaves, right, tribal enclaves, atavism, the id. But this spirit was not confined to Germany. It belonged to no one race. It was a terrible part of the universal heritage of man. One saw traces of it everywhere. It took on many disguises, many labels. Hitler, Mussolini, Stalin. Each had his own name for it. Hitler was the Nazi. Stalin was the communist. Left and right. But they were both atavistic, tribal. And America had it too in various forms. Well, of course, I'm expecting too much for people to actually read some books like You Can't Go Home Again. And that's the sorry state that we are in. For the sorry state that we are in, the tribalism, the atavism, the tribal enclaves, look no further than Harper's, usually a fine magazine, but this issue has got Trump, a resister's guide, a forum, and much tribalism is exhibited by the various members of the forum, but except for one, American Nightmare by Wesley Yang. Sir Michael Young used the term meritocracy to describe a dystopian future. His 1958 satirical novel, The Rise of the Meritocracy, imagines the creation and growth of a national system of intelligence testing which identifies talented young people from every stratum of society in order to install them in special schools where they are groomed to make the best use possible of their innate advantages. In the novel, what begins as a struggle against inherited privilege results in the consolidation of a new ruling class that derives its legitimacy from superior merit. This class becomes, within a few generations, a hereditary aristocracy. Sequestered within elite institutions, people of high intelligence marry among themselves, passing along their high social position and superior genes to their progeny. Terminal inequality is the result. The gradual shift from inheritance to merit, young rights, made nonsense of all their loose talk of the equality of man. That's pretty good. We are in the midst of a global insurrection against ruling elites. The meritocracy started off innocently enough, but it became inbred and turned into an aristocracy. And this aristocracy is all talking amongst itself in their tribal enclaves in an ordinarily fine magazine, but this issue was mostly just mewling. But torture, if you want to read about torture, there is The Religion by Tim Willocks. It's an historical novel, but I forget. Most Americans don't read books. That's right. No wonder we're in this mess. But it's about the siege of Malta in 1565. And there's lots of torture in there. Oh boy! And you could read that, and but there's more. Well, The Religion is the Knights of St. John, Knights Hospitallers, and I think they became the Knights of Malta. But there's all kinds of stuff in there, and lots of torture for you torture fans. Well, that's about it. The world is descending into atavism. Return to the cave. Don't forget to return to the cave on February 5th at the Super Bowl, and you can watch Atavism in Action.